Hello everyone. Today's LeetCode problem number is 1855. Maximum distance between a pair of values. So let me explain or summarize this entire problem. We have given a two array nums1 and nums2. We have to find out a two index. We have to choose two index. One index from the from the nums1 and nums2, where those should satisfy two condition. One condition is that I should be always greater than jth index and j's value should be always greater than I index value. Let me explain this with an example. So if we take this example, so we will say that I value is from the nums1 and j value is from the nums2. So we will take the first value, which is 55 and 100. So it satisfies condition that I should be less than or equal to j and i's value is less than j's value. But one more thing we have to notice here is that they have given an array where the values are in decreasing order. So we'll go to the next value, which is nothing but 20. But 20 is less than 55. It satisfies first condition that I index should be less than jth index, but it will not satisfy the second condition where j's value should be greater than 55. So there is no point of moving forward because, as I said before, it is in non decrease sorry it is in decreasing order. So if we have in a decreasing order, uh, this is less, definitely this value will be less than 55. So instead of checking all the values, we will go to the next I value. So similarly we have to do for all the index over here, and in all the pairs we have to output a index which gives the maximum result. So for example 2 and 4, the difference is nothing but 2. So this is the output of this. I hope you have understood the problem. Um, Let me show the approach for this. So brute force approach is nothing but using two for loops and finding out the maximum one, but it definitely give time limit exceed. Then I try out with the map data structure. So that at that point have understood map data structure is a pointless when we have this two pointer approach. So with the two pointer approach, we can solve it very easily with a few lines of code. As I said before, I and j, so it should be less than, we are using while loop, it should be less than nums1 and this should be less than nums2. So nums of I, as the condition says, nums of I should be less than or equal to nums of j. Okay, we are not checking I and jth index because here only we are handling it. So we will move forward until this condition satisfy. If this condition breaks, we will go to the next I value. So as I said here itself, so if we see that, like for example, I is here and j is here, if this value is less than 55, obviously the next element is less than 20, they will be less than 55. So there is no point of checking each and every element. We can just move I value because it is definitely a pointless thing checking all the values. It will leads to time limit exceed. So this is all about the problem. I hope you have understood the problem. Thank you.